Women aren't weak, but they do have emotional triggers they may not even realize. Want to attract women? Don't give her flowers. Understand her psychology first. Most men think they need money, looks, or charm to win a woman's heart. But the truth is, what truly captivates a woman lies deep within her emotional wiring, and very few men ever understand it. Have you ever wondered, why does she pull away when you show genuine care? Why are women often attracted to mysterious, unreadable men? In today's video, we'll uncover 10 hidden psychological weaknesses in women and how understanding them, not manipulating, can help you build real, lasting connection. If you're a man who wants to lead with confidence and love, hit subscribe and watch till the end, because the final insight will reveal the mindset shift that makes women unable to look away from you. Let's begin. Weakness number 1, a deep need for emotional safety. Women are emotional beings, not because they're weak, but because emotions guide their decisions, especially in relationships. One of the most hidden emotional needs, rarely spoken, is the craving for emotional safety. She doesn't just want passion or fun. She wants to feel that you're calm, grounded, and won't abandon her when life gets hard. Women are subconsciously drawn to men who can stay centered, especially when she's upset or emotional. If you become needy, moody, or emotionally dependent on her, you'll quickly lose your appeal. But when you stay grounded, you become her safe place, and that kind of emotional certainty is far more attractive than any looks. Weakness 2, she's drawn to what she can't easily have. There's a powerful truth about human nature. We crave what's rare and hard to get. Women are no exception. If you're too available, reply instantly and express all your feelings up front. You become predictable, and your value drops. Instead, create just a little space, not to play games, but to let curiosity and desire grow naturally. Let her wonder, when will he text me back? What's he doing right now? Why hasn't he replied yet? When she feels like she hasn't fully got you, she keeps pursuing. But the moment she feels she owns you completely, attraction fades. Weakness number 3, a deep voice and calm presence spark primal attraction. When people think of attraction, they often think of looks, but what often makes the biggest impression is your voice and presence. Women are naturally attracted to men with a deep, calm, clear voice. Why? Because it signals confidence, masculinity, and emotional control. But it's not just your voice, it's how you carry yourself, how you walk, how you stand, how you look at people. Imagine this. A man walks into a cafe. He doesn't say a word, but he walks slowly, upright, with steady eyes and calm energy. You feel it, he has presence. Now compare that to a guy who slouches, avoids eye contact, fidgets, and speaks nervously. His lack of self-assurance is instantly felt. Bottom line, you don't have to be handsome, but if you speak clearly, walk with purpose, stand tall, and remain calm, you'll radiate the masculine presence that naturally draws women in. Weakness number 4, her fear of being left behind. One of a woman's deepest emotional triggers is the fear of abandonment, and men can unknowingly awaken it, not through words, but through behavior. When a man walks away without begging, chasing, or blaming, he sends a powerful message. I care about you, but I don't depend on you. I can walk away with peace because I have self-respect. This isn't a manipulation tactic. It's self-worth. Women deeply respect men who are willing to walk away when not treated right. It shows you don't need external validation to know your value. Weakness number 5. A man with a mission is magnetic. Money, looks, and romance are attractive, but nothing is more compelling than a man with a mission. A man pursuing something greater than himself, whether it's building a business, mastering a craft, or living a purpose, carries an energy that women subconsciously crave. Why? Because purpose creates focus. Focus builds confidence. Confidence builds attraction. When a man puts a woman at the center of his life, he ironically loses her interest. Let her see that you're building something meaningful, and she can choose to walk beside you, not become your whole world. Weakness number 6. Selective vulnerability shows strength. A lot of men believe they should open up fully to win a woman's heart, but oversharing too soon or dumping emotional baggage backfires. Yes, women want emotional connection, but they don't want to be your daily therapist or emotional babysitter. She admires a man who shares selectively, only after he has processed his struggles and only when he's emotionally solid. Examples. Share your past struggles after you've overcome them, not while you're drowning in them. Don't complain or seek sympathy. Show her you're emotionally mature. Rule of thumb, express emotions, but don't be controlled by them. Let her into your emotional world, but never hand her the steering wheel. Weakness number 7, she will test your emotional strength. Many men don't realize this, but women test your reactions, often unconsciously. Not to be mean, but to assess your inner strength. She might tease your opinion to see if you stand firm, delay texts to see if you become needy, act distant to see if you chase. If you overreact, get angry, or spiral, she sees weakness. But if you remain calm, kind, and centered, she sees resilience, and that's deeply attractive. Reminder, women don't test men they're not attracted to. If she's testing you, it means she's watching to see if you're truly a man worth keeping. Weakness number 8, confidence after rejection is rare and irresistible. Most men fear rejection, but those who laugh it off and keep moving become unforgettable. If a woman turns you down and you simply smile, say no worries, wish you a good day, and walk away with grace, you've already stood out. Because that shows self-worth, and nothing is sexier than a man who doesn't seek approval to feel worthy. Weakness number 9, mystery fuels desire. If she knows everything about you right away, curiosity dies, and so does attraction. This doesn't mean playing mind games. It means maintaining a layer of mystery. Don't be an open book. Respond when you're ready. Share your story over time. Keep a little bit of yourself behind the curtain. When she's curious, she's engaged. When she's too certain, she checks out. Weakness 10. The man who controls his desires controls everything. Here's the paradox. Women are most attracted to the man who doesn't chase them blindly. The man who isn't driven by lust. The man who says no when needed. The man who puts purpose above pleasure. Most men lose their power by giving in too easily. But the man who shows restraint, self-discipline, and focus becomes a mystery she can't ignore. When you master these emotional insights, not to manipulate, but to connect with depth and maturity, you become a man that women don't just want, they need. If this video resonated with you, subscribe and discover deeper insights on love, emotional mastery, and stoic masculinity. Stop chasing, start attracting.